well, brother. Thank you for having me. Very excited for this match. We're seeing Man I Love Fishing versus Red Vipers, two strong
Yeah,
teams today.
that was a match that was supposed to happen, but unfortunately that match got postponed. And if I'm not wrong, today will be Raid Esports versus. If I'm not mistaken, the other team is which one again?
Rock.
Can you help me out?
It
Rank,
was
if I'm not mistaken.
no, I think it was Rockland.
Rockland. Oh, exactly. Sorry, my bad. So it will be Wraith Esports versus
Rockland.
Rockland to Rockland. Extremely sorry. Very tough to catch the game names these days. You understand. Anyway, these two teams, I know Wraith. I know some of the players of Wraith. They are extremely good. They have Blade. They play like Silent, and they have Numas, if I'm not mistaken. So teams like them, they're always aggressive when it comes to take the charge and take great leads ahead. On the other hand, Rockland, I'm not so much familiar with the team as of now, but I strongly believe as they made it to round of 16, this will be one hell of a battle to witness. What do you think?
I think today I am gonna see Wrath winning. They have been quite dominant throughout the tournament. I guess I haven't really seen much of the matches. I don't really know much, but I'm rooting for Wrath because one of my friends' teams were they lost on they lost when they faced Wrath. So I'm hoping they win.
Well, do I sense some sort of a revenge under there?
No, I'm just saying it.
Yeah, of course. I mean, may the best team win. They made it to round of 16. It's a close call. So, of course, I think there will be loser brackets. So, if any team somehow end up losing the match, they don't have anything to worry about because from the loser bracket they can still make a strong comeback into the finals.
Yes. So, let's see who wins now. I think we will be starting very soon.
Yeah, I know as a caster I shouldn't be biased, but of course I'll be rooting for Wraith. But yeah, of course Rockland on the other hand is not a very team to take lightly. So yeah, may the best team win.
May the best team win.
Yeah, the match will be started in a very soon. I think we're just in the brink of starting to the match. A very exciting one. So far the tournament, just to let our audiences know, this tournament has been divided into two categories in total of a 5 lakh taka prize pool in where 2.5 lakh is allocated towards Counter-Strike, another 2.5 lakh is allocated with Mobile Legends Bang Bang or MLBB for short. So in this Counter-Strike division, the winning team will get 1.5 lakh taka as a championship gift. On the other hand, the runners-up team will end up having 75,000, which is also a very honorable amount. And on the other hand, the man of the match of the whole tournament, I think man of the tournament, I should pronounce it, will get 25,000 taka for his superb performance. So in motivation-wise, I think every team will be in their superb performance when it comes to gaining their best. What can I say? Best performance, I think.
I wish I played for the MVP.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I think there should be something for the casters as well. But hey, job is a job.
I think you should get like a MVP caster or something.
No, not yet. But let's see. There should be the thing that should motivate us. But yeah, the things we're doing, it's an honorable job to do because they're explaining a game while they are playing and audiences are watching to connect them with the game. It's also an honorary job. So how's been your life going on? Everything good?
It's been all right. It's been
how are you enjoying the game so far? The offline matches that we witnessed so far.
It was good, but I'm quite sad for my friends, to be honest.
Yeah, it happens.
I wanted them to win. I really wanted them to win.
Oh, don't worry, because as Wraith proved their dominance once, maybe they will. They are fueled with that motivation. But same goes for Rockland. They have defeated some team to came here, so it will be winner takes all kind of a situation. And I'll be rooting for the best team. Let's see who is gonna be it.
And I think we should tell our audiences about the you can go ahead and like the pages and subscribe the YouTube channels of Discovery One. Don't forget that because that's quite important. They are going to bring you guys with more tournaments very soon, and I hope to see them succeed as well, inshallah.
course. The initiatives like this will definitely carry the esports of this country, because this country has some very potential good esports players, but because of lack of management or lack of tournaments, they cannot show their true potential. I mean, we have teams like Red Vipers, we have teams like Trinity, two of the best teams of the country, if I may be bold, but they kind of managing themselves from the very beginning. They're competing in different tournaments. They are even in this tournament as well. I think Red Vipers is in here, if I'm not wrong. So the teams like this, we need more teams like this who will be able to represent us even more. I mean, if you remember the BESL tournament, our Red Vipers represented us in Bali, Indonesia. So we need more initiatives like this. So huge thanks goes to Destiny 1 for organizing such a wonderful event.
Huge thanks to Discovery One for this amazing event, and I hope that they continue to keep on doing so, because I can see another emerging team as well, Man I Love Fishing. They are quite good when it comes to gameplays. I've seen their gameplays and I've quite liked them actually myself. If I'm not being biased or anything. I like most of the players.
No, anybody can praise a good play. I mean, if you see a team doing good, they deserve the respect and the credit that they're due. So it's obvious we're gonna praise that team, no matter who or whoever is playing on that team. If the team is as a team playing good, that team is a good team, in my opinion.
I agree with that. But to be honest, to me, everyone is good because I can't play CS:GO really good. I am.
Yeah, that same goes for me.
I suck at CS:GO.
Yeah, I think casting makes me much more comfortable than holding the AK, if I'm not mistaken.
Pretty much the same for me, to be honest. I still don't know the recoil pattern of AK, if you guys didn't know.
Me neither. I hardly could do op a little bit, and then I switched to Galil whenever.
My hands are really shaky, so I can't do op at all. My hands like shake a lot when I'm just normally playing one round, even if it's not like a 1v5 or 1v1, I'm still shaking. I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, the clutches are the core things of this game. I mean, the good of a clutcher you are, the more valuable you are for your team. Because most of the time what happened is the one or two players gets the responsibility to win the round for the team. And that's why the clutchers actually, make the differences rather than a singular player.
I'm proudly declaring myself as a choker.
Yeah, then count me in. Yeah, I think we're about to start the match. The match will be start very soon. Stay along with us. And as he mentioned, like and subscribe to our Facebook social media pages, because without your support, we are nothing. Without your support, we are absolutely nothing, because with your proper support, we feel encouraged to bring more games to you just like this one. So I think we're about to start. We'll be joining with the game soon. So okay, I think we did a Baidesha casting together, if I'm not wrong. Yes. And in that match, we also found a team that was in Overpass, our first match. So let's see, with the if I'm not wrong, their first match will be at Inferno, and the Inferno, is a very complicated map. I mean, there are tons of spaces to cover from, tons of spaces to shoot your op from. There's Banana, the national place of Inferno. Yeah. So this will be a good challenge. I mean, if you are in the CT side, the advantage should be on your court, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, CT sides do have quite the advantage when it comes to Inferno. The angles and everything, if they are holded correctly, you can actually win quite some of the rounds when you're in the CD side, to be honest. But tides can shift really quickly when the team swap. Anyways, we're starting very soon.
And we with our match.
Yes.
Okay, the first round is on. The pistol round is going on. We are seeing 3 CT players holding Banana like a fort. And the flash has been thrown.
Seeing a lot of nice positioning from both of the teams.
Jiggling through the smoke, hoping to get one headshot. Still waiting for the CT player to engage.
Spectre trying to pick, thinking to pick. Will he peek though? 2 of the players holding him from different angles. He does not pick, he goes towards mid.
Okay, here at the start, the 3 of the T side has already been down by Wraith. Good start, if you ask me.
Cat is the only one who is alone. 4 1 takes out another one quite comfortably, but finally gets taken out.
Yep, the number games were strong, but he tried a brilliant effort. The first point for the Wraith.
No, actually, I think didn't Rockland get this round? Yeah, Rockland got it. So.
This round went to Rockland?
Yes,
Okay.
because Cat was from Wraith side, and Cat died.
Let's see. Okay.
No worries, we all make mistakes. These average casting moments, man. These. Yeah. Anyways, Spectre kinda got hit with the molly, not really. Yeah, he's still 100 HP. The molly is spreading, still not enough for him though. Turzo gets shut down by the smoke. You can see they are probably going to go in banana. That's right side, but no. Turzo focuses on mid now. Is pushing. We can see Cat once again lurking.
We're seeing Spectre once again holding into the smoke.
Spectre is peeking, but I don't think that. Yeah, there's no one near him for now. Spectre slowly pushing in. No mask. Has got a quite nice angle. Throws a flash.
And it be the moment another molly.
And no mask.
Things are not looking really good.
Down. Oh my god.
A great shot, if you ask me.
Yes. They have made it a 3v5, but soon a 3v4 situation. Inflame was taken out by Orko. Let's see what happens now. Turzo is once again holding a nice angle in B. But he takes off his op. Kinda sees someone, but will that be enough? He takes the shot, misses, once again takes the shot, takes out Nomas, and is a 3v3 situation now.
Okay, the battle will be equal. On the other hand, one has an MP9. On the other hand, the T side have a good bite with 2 AKs, and that was it.
Another round for Rockland because the time went out and Red could not plant the bomb.
Okay, the off shot was missed.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, I think we are on a technical break. That happens, for the first time we are organizing. So in the first match, lots of different things happen. It's kind of normal. Our team trying their best. So I think we can have a little bit of your patience. You see, they have a good start, I think, in Rockland. So as I mentioned, that even though Wraith has a strong hold on their team, but you cannot underestimate Rockland as they are proving on the first 2 rounds.
Let's go ahead and read the comments for a bit. I'm seeing Noshad Nabin supporting Rockland and some supports for me as a caster. Oh my god, okay. Anyways,
we have a fan. Okay, back to the match. I think, okay, Wraith has 3 points and Rockland has 0. Is it?
Oh, I see what happened.
Okay, anyway.
Sorry for that, but it seems like the side's kind of like a bit messed up a bit, but anyways, it has been fixed now.
Let's focus on the game. It will be fixed.
Focus on the game. Rat Esports has 3 points, whereas Rockland does not have any point at the moment. We can
but they're persuasive as hell. They're on to the B side. Can they make a plan? Okay, goes down. Okay, and there goes Inflame.
So another round for Rat.
Another round for Wraith Esports. They're playing the time. You see, they're constantly playing the time.
Yes, exactly.
It's a very good strategy if you're on the CG side.
Smart moves. They're like playing smartly.
Yeah, if hiding is good, then why fighting? But yeah, on the other hand, if you see I was seeing Spectre taking the lead on the T side. He has his knife on his hand, and he will get a control of Banana. Meanwhile, nades after nades will be thrown at him, obviously, because everybody wants Banana. It's like a land of control.
That was kind of okay. Never mind. What is spotted though?
Okay, the boost has been taken. If he would have known, he would have spammed it. Okay, he saw him. He's spamming in the wrong place. Couldn't make it work. He got down from the boost, threw a smoke, fall back. The Spectre threw another smoke to block his view, trying to get a sneaky angle where no one is there. There's Inflame. His HP lost, and Wasit has been put down by Rockland, and Cat was taken down by Wraith.
Pro Masood. Spots one and takes him out. He is in the site now. 2v2 situation. Promin Masood, my bad. He probably, I thought he was going to like go behind that player, Nomas, but no, he did not. He is peeking towards library. There is one player over there, not silent. If he peeks a little bit, he can take out Promin Masood.
Hey, he is 96 damage already. That's bad for CT.
I know, right?
Okay,
and
they're planting, and they planted the bomb successfully. I think for the first time in the whole match.
Yes, and even Not Silent was taken out.
Okay, never mind. Numas is there to take care of one. Can he finish it off? He's not seeing the last player yet. And he does. Can he spam him out? Almost there. Who's gonna be it? That's gonna be Rockland.
And Rockland take their first round. First Promin Masood.
Okay.
Very nicely played by him.
If you ask me, I think the curse has been lifted the moment they planned the bomb.
Yeah, really. They actually Promin played really nicely, to be honest. He took out Not Silent, and also Nomas played very nicely and was very calm while doing so. A very nice round from Rockland.
Yeah, Rockland, I think 4 rounds is not that much of a lead, if you ask me, if you're on the CT side, because that can be taken off easily. Because now the CT side has to give a full eco if they want to, purchase into the next round. Even though I'm not sure, because Inflame only have $50 in his account left. So they have to either win, otherwise it will be another eco.
Still a 5v5 situation. I can see a push for Rockland once again, as they were successful the last time. But this time we can see that Rat Esports, even though they have an eco, they are holding the angles quite nicely.
Very deep. Very deep. I think Blade, if I'm not mistaken. Blade got a first kill. Cat took down Blade. On the other hand, Blade took down not only one, almost got the second. There's Numas rotating back from B. Okay, there was Silent with the last hope when he was also got down.
Nomas with his deco.
It's 3.
3v1.
I think 2.5 if you ask me. One has 60 HP gone.
I guess so, but we don't really know what's going to happen. So
yeah, the odds are really bad for Wraith if you ask me, but
yes,
let's see.
I think he is going to save his deagle. Don't know if it's a good decision though.
Because he doesn't have the vest, so saving a deagle can give you an advantage if you're planning to eco the next round as well. So yeah, I think he will do exactly that. He was hoping for an exit kill, but couldn't make it at the end.
Exactly, and because the other players went around the other way, they did not come towards him. And Rockland take another round, 2-4 on the scoreboard now.
Like I said, 4 rounds lead is not a good lead. It's a lead, all right, but it's not a good one, if you ask me.
To be honest, yes, because concluding something based on 4 rounds it's immature, because you cannot conclude who's gonna win based on 4 rounds, or who is dominating for now, because it's only just 4 rounds.
Exactly, but if you ask me, on the CT side, the team should have more points onto the board, because when they move to the T side, it will be in favor of Rockland. So in order to defeat them, if you have any plan of doing, so you have to take more rounds while you are staying at the CT side.
Exactly.
Okay, there Nomas took down Cat. Probably will be aiming for his AK. Then there's Orko. So searching for the CT player onto the... He said he found him. Okay, sprayed a little. Okay, he was taken care of by Turjo so that they can plant. Another plant was ensured by Rockland. We're seeing Silent once again onto the library.
2v2 situation. Who will win?
I think Numas, they boxed them out quite good. But with the precise aim, but never mind. Great shot by Turjo. But you know Numas in it. Can he do it? He can! A great finishing by Wrath. Great finishing. But bad luck because the bomb has already been too late for him to defuse. But a great round at the end. Even though he couldn't save the AWP. But a great shot with the deagle was amazing, if you ask me.
That was a really nicely played round by Nomas, but sadly he came up a bit short because of the time. Rockland take another round, they take the 7th round, but let's see, can they make it a tie though this time?
The way they are going, they should, because they have full buy. On the other hand, the strong eco has been taken by Wrath.
Yes.
So it should be a 4v4, but you never know. 3 deagle shots and the game could be changed real fast.
Indeed.
But okay, they're rushing banana. I think they had an ace stack and the gamble.
Oh my god.
And the whole team is at B right now. The plant will be taking place easily. My god, the gamble failed for 8 Esports. Planting has been secured. I mean, this is the rounds that make the matches, if you ask me.
Indeed. And
they had a very good gamble. I mean, they thought they're gonna come A, but they were even clever. Tried to take a banana rush, which leads to planting on the B side, and they succeeded.
I think this is going to be quite an easy round for Rockland. They don't have much time. It seems like Wrath is saving now, but I think there's going to be a fight near banana.
Okay, Silent took down 1. Okay, 1 took care of 2.
God.
And Turjo was taken care. Was it and Nomas? Okay, I think 3 AKs were captured by Wraith, and that was the achievement, if you ask me.
That was quite a good achievement from their side because they were able to kill them and also get their guns. So I think that's a win for them as well.
Of course, indeed it is.
Now that both of the teams have nice
gambled with the bomb, really smart, if you ask me.
Yeah.
They forced them to stay in banana so that they can. Okay, there's the second mid, 1 down. Going for another one, successfully taken down. 2 down, 3 down already. Of Rockland. Can Wraith take the lead? It's been a while since they won a round. Okay, Flame with a cheeky angle of an AWP. The feeling is saying that he could be getting 1. He couldn't, he missed him. They're falling behind, okay. They're planning to molly into the site. But they failed, I think. Went a little bad. They're planning to flash the offer. What? They took 70 damage. In Flame, okay, that nade has been thrown, which kind of took care of Nomas on the other end.
Yeah.
It was aimed for in Flame, but Nomas was the victim. Bad luck.
But it's still a 4v1 situation. Can Promin Masud?
No, he can't. Blade was there to stop him. Raid took the lead once again.
They now have the lead 5-4, but can they keep this lead though? We have yet to see.
I mean, not to mention, it is quite important for them to keep the lead, because otherwise, if the lead, once again, as I cannot stress this enough, they're onto the CT side. So for them, it's like the importance of taking rounds onto the CT side in Inferno is quite a lot. Okay, we are seeing Orko disconnecting from the server for a while. Unfortunate. The match has been called a tactical pause.
Maybe he's having some technical difficulties.
Well, in this country is esports. That's a common nature. Unfortunate, but true. If you ask me, the way Wraith has started the game, it was really impressive. They got 4 back-to-back rounds, and then Rockland make a strong comeback. They got 4 rounds, and then once again they took the lead. And after that, this round, if they can, secure another win, and then another 7 rounds onto the CT side, it's not much, but in my perspective, that will be enough to survive onto the T if they can properly, manage their economy and rush in a proper manner.
I guess so, but Rockland is not giving up though. They are trying their best. So if they can play some of the rounds in T sides, win them and get a lead and keep the lead till the next half, I think they can win this map. It's a best.
Yeah, of course, it's a best of 3. But winning the first map, the motivation that it will give your team, it will, because in the next match, if you somehow continue to win the next match, it's game over. There's no need for the third match. So winning one match is definitely a huge advantage. And not to mention the motivation it will give your team, and the motivation it will boost towards the end of the next match. Because on the other hand, the team that will lose will definitely have a very strong need to make us come back. They won't have any other option. Okay, we're back to the match. The banana has been rushed by CT, Silent to be specific. They're spamming the T, Turjo and Flame is waiting. There's spamming the smoke in the hope to get a free kill to put opponent under pressure. They already lost 2 of their players though, Orko and Spectre. They're planning to take an aggressive move. They're not yet left the T side. On 58 seconds on the clock. Silent is on boost. He has been mollied and he fall back to take a different position. He will be at boost. And his teammate is secretly going to the site.
These 5 situations. So I think Rat Esports are going to take this round because the manpower is just too much for Rockland, I think.
But you never know. One strategic move and everything will be over. But okay, scratch that. Numas took care of Rudra. There's only 2 men left. Okay. Okay, nice trade by Inflame. And another one took care of Cat. It's 8 versus 4. It's 6, my bad. 6 versus 4 for Esports. It's Rat, if I'm not mistaken.
And Rat are, for now, I can see that they are keeping their lead. So let's see how long they can keep it. Can they keep it till the end of this half, though? That's what we have to see. Do let us know.
If they go with 11 rounds, winning on the T side should be easy for them, unless the Rockland plays extraordinary in their end.
Indeed, I think that's not going to happen, even though I'm not saying it in a biased way or anything, but still. It's just my gut feeling, to be honest. And
okay, let's see what happens.
Yeah, most of the times my gut feelings are wrong though.
When these knockout stages are happen, when players, the teams come defeating strong teams before, the match becomes so unpredictable. Having a biased opinions most of the time backfires, if you ask me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be rooting for the best team, whoever it is, and let's see who can secure the match for themselves.
That's classic.
Okay, there goes one from Rockland. Blade is taking an aggressive move. Huge spam though. He got that.
Oh my god!
What a no scope by Turjo.
Oh my god!
A very bad no scope. That's gonna hurt. But never mind. Inflame is there to take care of Orko. There's Turjo and okay, Turjo versus Inflame. Turjo won. Waiting for the oh god, that was a good one by Wasit. A nice shot of Digo.
One.
Crispy.
Sheesh, man. That Digo shot and that.
It was crispy.
Shot,
it was crispy.
I wish this was like crispy fries or something. I would have ate it.
I mean, it was I think bad to have, but pretty good sight to watch.
We can see a pause being called. So we are once again stuck near the spawns, but for now, 7-4 on the scoreboard. I can see that the top fragger of Rat Esports is none other than Nomas with 13 frags, whereas I can see Promin Masood 10 frags and is the lead for Rockland Esports. So in a way, we can see that the top ones, like top two, what am I even saying? My bad. Top ones from both of the teams, actually. Let's see who wins if they battle out. Will it be Nomas or will it be Promin Masood?
Yep, I mean that will be a very good thing to comprehend if you can make the best match winner of this first match, because then your team will rely more on you on the next one, and that will lead to efficiency of winning the next match as well. But then again, like I said earlier, it will be a very unpredictable one, because you never know. Because the next match will be, I think the last match will be at New, but the next match will be on, I forgot at the moment. But that I think Mirage, the classic one, Mirage. So this will be another classic match to watch. So you never know. Let's see. With winning this match will be adding a great advantage to whoever wins this. That's no doubt. But the next match, it can be won by the opposite team. It may lead towards the bad. Let's scratch that. Silent took care of two players back to back with an AK spray, and he was taken down later by Cat when the bomb has been planted. Not yet. Wasit is there to took care of Nomas on the other hand, took care of Cat and played with a finisher. 8th round for Rat Esports against Rockland.
Once again, they have taken quite a nice lead, 4-8.
Yeah, I think they could have planned, but they changed the decision at the very last moment. Meanwhile, the players were, boxed them in and took the round for themselves. Rat played tremendously.
A very nicely played round from Rat, I have to say as well.
Okay, Molly's been thrown to the apps, but nobody there. The Spectre.
Who is about taken out by Inflame. Oh, this time it's Inflame who took him out.
One spam and the game could be changing there. Okay, never mind. An excellent flash from Silent, and Numas took care of Cat by that one. Okay, there's Promin Masood. Orko waiting onto the T side. Meanwhile, Spectre is just in front of him, asking for Promin Masood to take boost, I think. Okay, trying to make our head spin. An attempt there by Inflame.
The game has gone a bit silent.
Yeah, Blade got hidden. Everybody's waiting for the opponent's push, but never mind. I'm crispy. I'm the one. Two good Deagle shots. Can you believe it? My God, what a shot. Okay, Numa's trying to backstab. Will it work? Okay, never mind. There goes Wasit. Wasit has been traded by Promin Masood. The bomb's been planted. So a little bit of hope still left for Rockland, but never mind. Okay, almost got him. But Silent was there to save the whole team and take their team to the 9th round that they won in this match. Good game at the end, but those two Deagles won the hearts, if you ask me. Those two shots.
Crispy shot.
I mean, yeah, one was in the arch, one was in the short, the timing, the crosshair placement, everything was on point from Promin Masood. That was amazing.
Start of the 14th round. Who is going to take this one though? We can see a very aggressive push in the lane once again in 8. So let's see.
That nade couldn't hurt much. Only 5 HP. Turzo was blown away by it.
Yeah. There's no one at Boilers, but then yeah, finally he switches his.
The Molly failed. Oh my god, the spam didn't work. Inflame is holding the base tremendously from the very beginning, if you ask me, because they are trying the level best to hold on to the site as much as they can. They are not rushing like and on Glitz. And there was Blade took care of Cat until he was traded by Orko. On the other hand, Inflame took care of From in Masood, and Numas took care of Orko. There's only Spectre. There's Numas. Who's gonna get? It's gonna be Spectre, but he will be traded immediately by Silent. It's 10th round going forward by Rat Esports. They are fired up with all those rounds winning.
So this is actually the final round now. I think
the first half.
Yeah, of the first half, yes. I think if Rockland takes this round, it can work as a bit of a motivation for them. Though they are far behind, like 6 rounds. So,
but well, in my experiences, I have even watched a 12-3 comeback from the side in Inferno. In fact, so okay, there goes. Okay, here's a team kill. Not in the next moment, Spectre. It was an accident, I'm sure, but you have to be very careful on that. It's your precious teammate, buddy. There's Inflame smoke.
And it takes out one. He's taken out finally by Inflame.
Okay, 11 round lead from the CT side. Rat should win this, but hey, don't underestimate Rockland, because you never know. We might are going to seeing a comeback in the later time.
That is quite the possibility, but for now we can see that Rat is dominating this match, or actually map. So let's see. Can Rockland come back though from this 4-11? This time we can see that they are... Okay, Spectre is going towards Banana with his handy dandy bomb. Takes out... Gives damage to like quite...
Spectre on the first pistol round is a crucial. This nade should hurt. This nade did hurt Blade a bit and Inflame a little. But Turjo on the other hand took care of Silent with an 8. Okay, there's Inflame took care of Turjo. This is gonna be epic. There's Cat coming from CT. Taken down by Inflame. The USB became the tease gun. Another one by Inflame. Can you believe it? He took the gun from his opponent and used it against them.
Rat is on a roll. Rat is on a roll for now. 12, 14, 17th round is going to commence in 3 seconds now. So let's see, can they keep this lead, or will Rockland finally win something for their team?
Everything is a possibility. Nope. They were aggressive on the CT. They will definitely be aggressive on the T side. Okay, there's one car. The car guy will take Nova's down, as I was scared. That was Pramin Masood, the Deagle guy. Okay, there Inflame took care of Cat.
Ooh. Nice shot, nice shot.
Okay, there's map 10 long spray, didn't work in front of Pramin Masood, who was later traded by Silent. It's a 3v1. Orko being okay, the last guy is at B, they had no idea, but Silent was there to rescue. 13th round for them. What a game, if you ask me.
Oh my god. Now they're basically dominating it. Yep. 13-4. I thought Rockland did have like a chance when they tied the scores, but it seems like Rat was too much for them.
Yep, indeed. I see what you did there. It was a good one. Okay, Wasit took a bit of a damage with Molly, so I think. There's Silent, planning to take down Apps. Gone there successfully. The Molly's been tarnished and waiting for the boiler guy to give a peek. Okay, there's Numas took down Cat. On the other end, Silent is waiting for his teammate, I think. Okay, there's Spectre waiting onto the shot. He was being smoked. He's planning to use the advantage. Okay, he's spamming. It didn't work. Oh, bad time for reload. bullets has been over. Okay, there's Wasit took down Turjo. Only the last person left is Orko on site. Never mind, Silent was ready for you. It's 14 against 4 with Rat dominating against Rockland.
See, I told you before the match, Rat is going to win. See, my favorite team.
Yeah, if my memory serves me right, you also said that your callings always fails. So I think congratulations.
Yep. It feels like no. I've been telling you all of you. Rat is my favorite team. I support them from the bottom of my heart.
Nice one. Yeah, they have some good collection of players. They have Blade, Numa, Silent, all of them playing tremendously. They're showing their potential of how much they can, take teams like Rockland and further. Only time will tell how much they can push themselves, or whether we're seeing one of the finalists of this tournament. We don't know. Okay, there's Inflame, the name I'm constantly repeating.
Inflame is basically on a roll. Like
he's playing off like a simple. And that's the 15th round, with Silent being another finisher once again. The match point for Wraith, and a little to no hope for Rockland. But hey, I'm not gonna predict until the 16th round's been ensured.
15-4 curse, maybe?
You never know.
I don't think so. But I can see a comment from easy for Rat FTW. Also, I saw quite a lot of support for Rockland though, but no worries. Even though they lost this map, I guess, but still, they
have 2 more maps to prove themselves.
Yes.
One being the classic Mirage, where any team could be a winner. Even though that is also kind of a CT advantage map, if I'm not wrong, but still, you never know. And if it somehow goes to Nuke, winner takes all. That will be fun to watch. Okay, the hop's been missed. I mean, you're seeing the bullet hole onto the wall. There should have been onto the head of whoever the Rats player was there. Excuse me. Okay, Inflame. I mean, he's rushing with an op. I mean, can you blame the guy? The audacity this kid has. This was it. Find the guy in New Box, took him down. Turjo was there. There's Rat, Numas, and Inflame. Through the smoke, taken down by Promi Masood. There's Orko, was taken down by Silent. The hope is all over for Rockland, as Cat only left with an M4 and a flat. And Inflame, the guy almost had him. Couldn't make a good finishing at the end. It's Numas to take Rat home in the first match. Inferno was captured by Rat. Great start by Rat Esports. Can you believe it? A good start, a very good start by Rat Esports. There were 4-round advantage. There were 4-round advantage. There were 4 rounds behind. The 4 consecutive round they lost, and then they stopped them at that 4 to secure the win. How amazing is that?
Very nice display of gameplay actually from Rat Esports. I cannot believe Nomas, like what it did, and especially Inflame. Those shots were really insane. But we have to give credit to Promin though. Those Deagle shots, oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, I think there were 3 Deagle shots in the whole match. 3, one of the best shots in the whole match, if you ask me. Those 3 Deagles were amazing to witness.
Very crispy shots.
Okay, don't go anywhere. We'll be coming back shortly with our Mirage match. Don't go anywhere.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম এভরিওয়ান, চলে এসেছি বাংলা ক্যাস্টিং নিয়ে। আমি ফিউজ এবং জেনো ভাই। আবার হচ্ছে এইবার মিরাজে ম্যাচ, রকল্যান্ড পিক করেছে এই ম্যাপটা। অ্যান্ড আমরা এবার দেখতে পাচ্ছি যে রকল্যান্ড তারা টি সাইড খেলবে, ওয়ার অ্যাজ র্যাথ সিটি সাইড খেলবে। সো লেটস সি এই ম্যাপে কে জিতবে, বিকজ আই থিঙ্ক ওয়ান্স অ্যাগেন র্যাথ ইজ গোয়িং টু উইন দিস ম্যাপ, বিকজ সিটি সাইডই তারা হচ্ছে গিয়ে ফার্স্টে পাইছে। অ্যান্ড মিরাজ অ্যাটলিস্ট টু মি আমার কাছে লাগে যে সিটি সাইডের ম্যাপ অনেকটুকু। সো লেটস সি কি হয়। ইউ গাইজ লেট আস নো যে কোনটা আমরা কি ভুল বলছি কিনা, অ্যান্ড হোয়াটস ইউর অপিনিয়ন অন দিস ম্যাপ। সো লেটস সি। অ্যান্ড জেনো ভাই কিছু কি বলবেন?
Yeah, of course. I mean, if you watch the last match, when they were into the CT side, their dominance in itself was amazing to watch, and the way they hold them into the consecutive 4 rounds that they had. Those 4 rounds was all they got in the whole match. So yeah, considering they're once again onto the CT side, I'll be rooting for Red as well. But on the other hand, you never know. It's a do or die for Rockland. So if they lose, there for sure is going. There will be no need for the third match. So for Rockland, it's a do or die. So if I were Rockland, I would give my 100 or 200% if I may be bold to win this match, because there is literally no other options. But if I'm a Rat, all I have to do is to stay motivated from the previous win and take it to the victory of this one.
আই থিঙ্ক ইফ মানে ভালো মতন যদি প্লে করা হয়, হ্যাঁ, তাইলে সিটি সাইড থেকে যদি স্টেয়ার্সের থেকে যদি ভালো মতন খেলতে পারে অ্যান্ড সিটি স্পন থেকে খেলতে পারে, আই থিঙ্ক কোয়াইট ইজিলি এই পোস্টগুলো ঠেকানো ভালো হয়ে যাবে। ওয়ারাজ বি সাইডে যদি বেঞ্চের থেকে যদি ভালো মতন র্যাথ খেলতে পারে তাইলেই হয়ে গেছে, অ্যান্ড দে ক্যান লাইক win this map. So
yeah, I mean, considering it's a CT-sided map, there are so many options to choose from. I mean, there is B-side boost, there is apps from the bench, as you mentioned. There is also short, taking care of mid with an op. If you push a bit aggressively onto the shot. On the other hand, if you watch A side, there is like the greatest palace guard. There will be main guard, and if you go from connected to mid, there will be an aggressive underpass rush from a sniper's nest. I mean, the options are limitless. If you go to the T side, but frankly speaking, without the proper B rush and waterfall from Palace, without setting up the whole site, it's really tough. I'm not going to say impossible, because we have seen histories has been made in this specific map in big major leagues. So it's tough being a CT side to score rounds, but if you can, once you can penetrate around, I mean, if you somehow your CT players are at B and you somehow manage to plant at A, and retaking that site, that's a whole other ball game. So that's when the T side will face us strong, because there will so many areas to cover and very little teammates to cover it for. So combining those two, it's really tough to retake the site if somehow the bombs got planted. So both of the team will have equal opportunities once they're inside the bomb site and take it further.
But may the best man win, and let's see who does so. এইবার আমার কাছে লাগতেছে once again যেটা অলরেডি রিপিট করছি, রাত, but I don't know Promin, how will he play, because I'm still stuck with his deagle shots. ঠিক আছে,
I mean, man, wasn't that awesome?
অস্থির কয়েকটা শট মারছে ভাই। ওই শটগুলো থেকে আমি মুভ অন করতে পারতেছি না ভাই, এই জায়গা থেকে আমি মুভ অন করতে পারতেছি।
It's tough. If you ask me personally, I specifically remember those 2 shots. One was at arch, one was at short, and he took it like in a split second gap from one left, one right, and this was amazing. I mean, the timings, the crosshair placement, everything was on point, and he got his reward. 2 consecutive kills with a deagle, and those 2 were heavily loaded with SLs, if I'm not mistaken.
ভাই একদম ঠাস ঠাস মারছে ভাই, ওদিকে একটা ঠাস ঠাস।
Yeah, and the sound, the noise. I mean, yeah, if I were the guy receiving the bullet, I don't know how I would have felt, but as a customer, I enjoyed it like that.
Yeah, আমিও ভাই, যদি if I was going to like have those shots, আমি CS চাইনা দিতেছিলাম ভাই। ভাই CS চাইনা দিতাম।
Understandably, I mean, if you see your teammate got deagled on the arch and you are at the short player, you immediately got taken down with the same player. It's sad, and there's no other good way to say it. It's sad.
But
on the other hand, they tried really good. I mean, when they started to gain those consecutive rounds back to back, I mean, even though the the rounds, I think Wrath was eco, if I'm not mistaken. So, but even though they really showed promise when they scored they leveled the score with 4-4, and then Wrath started to dominate. I was kind of got scared for Wrath at that point, because after 4-0 they were a lead to 4-4. So that was quite a jump, if you ask me, because like I mentioned in this match, having 4 rounds advantage is nothing in a map like Inferno when you are starting the game already, because you will be fueled with motivation every single round you win, and that's exactly what happened with Rockland when they take 4 back-to-back rounds.
But kudos to Rat, though they were able to like ভাই কি বলবো, like অনেক সুন্দর করে যখন 4-4
they box them into the specific 4 rounds they get.
that tie, I don't know what happened in them, but they switched, ঠিক আছে, like everything changed. 4-4 এর পরে তারা হচ্ছে 5-6-7 এর পরে লিড নিতে আসে. I did not see any other round from Rockland, bhai. That's scary. That's really scary for Rockland.
Well, if you take if Rockland stay demotivated because they couldn't won the last match, this will be game over for them before it even starts. So they cannot really think about that match. What bygones are bygones. It's a do or die for them. There is a nuke there is an option of a nuke in this game, in this match tonight. So if Rockland has no other choice but to take their team to nuke. Meanwhile, if Wrath Esports, all they have to do is to win the game. So all the strategies, all their planning, all their execution, that's what I'm going to be focusing on. But for Rockland, the only thing I'll be hoping is for them to win the match.
Indeed, because আমারও ভালো লাগবে যদি এটা থার্ড ম্যাচ পর্যন্ত যায়, because it's more exciting that way. In the meantime though, একটু কমেন্ট সেকশন দেখে আসি। হ্যাঁ, আমি সাথে ঢোকার পর দেখতেছি মেরাজ মাহাদিন ভাই এসে বসে আছেন, একটা সু দিয়ে দিয়েছেন, সো বিগ সু। Anyways, তানবিন ইসলাম also easy লেখছেন। I can see some support for Inflame as well from Sifatullah Khan Topu. Inflame এর কি হইছে ভাই আজকে আসতে? Yes, indeed. Inflame কিন্তু পাগলের মতন মারছে।
Exactly. I mean, he literally rushed with it up. I mean, I was saying a little bit, the simple moments of Navi. You remember those things?
Yeah.
It kind of reminded me of that. I mean, I'm saying that his players with Assault is on the back. He has an op-in. He's almost crossing Banana into the city, and he took down a player with Tech 9 through the smoke in the last round, if I'm not wrong.
Through the smoke, একটা শট মনে হয় নিছিল। I kind of forgot, but হ্যাঁ, এরকম হওয়ার আমি আফসোস মনে করতেছি সোজা কথা।
Yeah, I mean, I call out his name quite often. I mean, every single time even if I'm not seeing him in the kill feed, all I'm seeing is in Flame and Opsign and an enemy at the end. Yep, so it was kind of a common scene for me, if you ask me. So yeah, Inflame played tremendously. So the Wrath will be heavily rewarded as much as they can. But how they play as a team in this match, because like I said, if they somehow can pull a win in this match, that's game over for Rockland all the way. They will be qualified for the next round, and Rockland will be put down to the lower bracket. So standing from a point like this, if I were Wrath, I would be doing everything in my power to not let Rockland win this one. What do you think?
I think that's what I would do as well, but আমার হচ্ছে গিয়ে main concern হচ্ছে যে how will Wrath play some of the like cheeky plays, like ধরেন ফর এক্সাম্পল এমএন দিয়ে ঢুকতেছে 2-3টা প্লেয়ার্স, ঠিক আছে, এখন যদি বেশি অফ দ্য মোস্ট অফ দ্য ফোকাস যদি তারা ওই 3টা প্লেয়ার্সের ওদিকে দিয়ে দেয়, এন্ড দেন যদি পিছন থেকে ফ্ল্যাঙ্কস এন্ড এভরিথিং করে দেয়, দেন একটা বড় বাস খেয়ে যাবে। সো
that kind of depends. I mean, the player who will be playing at the sniper nest, he has to play the master role in this, if you ask me, because sniper nest is the kind of those crucial rotation point where you have to decide either you will go to the market or you will take the jungle position to stop the opponent to get inside from a main or palace. So the player who will be playing in the B short and sniper's net will be the crucial. So they have to put their best, not the best aimer, the best strategical player who has the ability to rotate in a split second will be a great placement for those places. We don't need a good aimer on this. I mean, having good aim will be an added advantage, no doubt. But having a good strategic positioning sense is at key here.
True. Because আমার ভাই খালি কনসার্ন হইতেছে যে তারা কি ট্রিগার ডিসিপ্লিনটা বেশিক্ষণ যাতে ধরে না রাখে, ঠিক আছে, যদি
Yeah,
বেশি
that's all. That's I think a concern. I mean, in the last match we saw those kind of things. They were kind of maintaining the trigger discipline way too long than they should.
হ্যাঁ
But it
yeah
happens. I mean,
like
you remember that I think the 13th round where the last I think 30 to 35 seconds, not a single player was pushing. The T players were holding onto the T fort or the T ramp, and the banana player was staying in the boost. The short player was hiding behind the pillar. All of them were holding as hard as they can. At one plus, I almost fall asleep. I mean, what am I saying, lah? And won't they rush or something? There's like 30 seconds on the clock. What are you doing? And then they, took the shot and put down. And I think Rat was the one who took the lead. I mean, but one thing I have to mention that the trades were amazing for both teams.
Amazing
I mean, I've rarely seen a case when a player took down an opponent and got back alive. Very rarely. He was traded almost instantly. The same goes for Rat, same goes for Rockland. They were amazing on the trading part. They were not letting anyone go, even if they were having their teammates killed by them.
I see what you did there.
Yep, kind of a force of habit, if you ask me.
আচ্ছা ম্যাচ কি শুরু হয়নি আই গেস তারা
Yeah, I think we're about to go there very soon. I think the players are preparing on the back, and our management is preparing to show us. We'll be live at any moment. But before we go, for those who joined late, I want you to inform that Dreams won. If I'm not, I think I pronounced them right. Am I?
কোনটা
It's Discovery one. My bad. Sorry.
Discovery one. Yes.
Yeah, that's why I was like, it's Dream. Okay, I was dreaming. Anyway, Custer's bad. So Discovery One presents the Bangladesh Esports League Season 1 Episode 2, where we are witnessing the Counter-Strike Global Offensives Day 1 of Super 16, where Rat Esports is taking one-on-one with the Rocklands. And the total prize pool of this specific game will be 2.5 lakhs. And on the other hand, there will be Mobile Legends Bang Bang with another 2.5 lakhs. Altogether, it's a total of 500,000 in prize pool, where the winning team of the Counter-Strike edition will get 150,000 taka. And the first runner-up will get 75,000, and the player of the tournament will get a handsome 25,000 to take in their home with. So every single player, I mean, the things we have shown by Inflame, by Numas, by that Deagle guy, I forgot the name. It was a very long one.
Promin Masood.
So yeah, I'm already seeing two players, good recipient, at least in this match. So if they continue their streak like this, who knows? Maybe one of them, we are already seeing one of them taking the prize in the future.
I wish I was as handsome as the prize pool.
Yep, we don't get everything.
এটাই জীবন খুবই কষ্ট
sad life.
ক্রিঞ্জ ছিল ভাই
No, but a huge thanks to Discovery One for organizing such events. As I was mentioning before, the events like this is what brings player out of their comfort zone, and their tournaments like this challenges them to become the best that they can, because once they started playing, all they need is the proper support from the organizers like this Discovery One, others who will be kind enough to give them the opportunity of a lifetime that they can take great advantage to prove themselves, not only to Bangladesh, but also they will have the ability to represent us into the global standpoint, just like Red Vipers did in recent times. So we need more teams like that. We need teams that can successfully defeat in the foreign scale. We need more of our esports practice in this country, and for that I personally thank Discovery.
Okay, we're taking a break now.
Yeah, I think we'll be back soon. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back just under a moment.